Hello everyone, it's Pixelate here, and today there was some more Pokemon X and Y news. So as you gamers probably know out there, Nintendo did not have a proper kind of conference at E3 this year, but to make up for it, they kind of made like a live stream on their website and stuff like that to show off like a bunch of new games that they want to make and stuff like that, and that they are making. So apart from talking about Pokemon, they also said some stuff about Wind Waker and stuff like that. But they gave us some awesome Pokemon X and Y news. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and maybe there'll be some surprises in store for you. So first of all, something that a lot of you have probably been pondering ever since X and Y was announced, and this little fella was announced. So this is Sylveon, and people have been sort of guessing on what type it'll be and stuff like that. And it's finally been revealed that, well, I don't like this, but you know, they're making Fairy type. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that. I think they should have just made Light type, to be honest. I think they could do a lot more with it, but you know, I don't make the games. So other types, well, you've got Fairy type, and other Pokemon that will have Fairy type, Jigglypuff, Gardevoir, and Marill. I personally think Marill is a really weird choice, but maybe that's just me. But yeah. So one of the moves they've shown off that is going to be Fairy type is called Moonblast, and it lowers the special attack of the foe. And that's pretty much all they've said about Fairy, apart from the fact that it's going to be super effective against Dragon. So now that's going to spice it up a little bit, because up until now, Dragon's been pretty overpowered and pretty much invincible, which hasn't been fun. So the other bit of news is that they've added sort of a new function into the game, and it's called Pokemon Ami, I think. And basically you can use the touchscreen to pet your Pokemon and feed them stuff, and I think there's like limited tricks you can teach them, like giving them a high five and stuff like that, which is quite cool. So they'll love you more over time if you keep sort of doing this, like playing little games with them and stuff. And apparently on their website it actually says that you can be bad to them, which isn't very nice, and they'll sort of become they'll stop liking you and stuff. But I suppose there must be some sort of benefit to doing that, otherwise it wouldn't be there. Maybe they get more aggressive and they might do more damage, but yeah, I don't know, that's just speculation. But that looks quite cool. They said that like things that you might teach them in this sort of little mini game thing, and obviously if you're friends with them, it will affect things that happen in battle. So the example they gave was that Pikachu might turn his head round and like look at the trainer as if to say like, "Come on, what's my move, man?" And yeah, I thought that looked kind of cool. But that was not all. They did announce, well, they didn't really announce two other Pokemon, but they were in the trailer itself. So one is called Noivern, and when I first saw this, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were going to announce Sound type as well. But it looks like either there is no Sound type, or they haven't announced it yet. So Noivern is, at the moment, on Pokemon's website, Flying and Dragon. As you can see from the picture, he's kind of got like speakers on his head. Like, they look like speakers, but they're his ears, apparently. But I think it points pretty strongly to there being Sound type, which I personally think there should be. I think that would be cool. And then the other Pokemon they announced is Vivillon, which is a butterfly as you can see. So I guess this is kind of the equivalent of Butterfree and Beautifly and stuff like that. But I don't know if this is relevant, but according to the description of it, there's a secret hidden in the colourful decorative pattern on its wings. So I don't know what that means, but yeah. And it's bug and flying, as you'd imagine. So that was pretty much it from the trailer. You can see it on Pokemon's website or wherever you look for Pokemon news anyway. So just keep your eyes out. Maybe there'll be some more sort of news this week. I've heard that there might be at E3 like a few maybe other Pokemon and stuff, some more details. So check back here if you if you want the latest news. See you later.